EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Second and 9 now.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Saints go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Now a 3rd-round pick a year ago. Here's Rashad White.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And you look at the Saints' defense.
They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
That's out wide for Palmer.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
A quick throw caught by Godwin.
They'll wind up getting... of it, and it's second down. Now a give up the middle. This is White, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Well, this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Now Baker going to change it up.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
An audible here to get a new look. 4th down, Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Mayfield looks to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
And now they'll shift things around. White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Looking to throw.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Ready, break. Claw 10. Claw red. Slide 2. Rail, yellow, blue, strike. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to throw.
Over the middle and complete to Shaheed.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Here we go with Kamara. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Now Mayfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
10 cycles. Smack, red.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Chop, 17. Black Ultra. Fury, yellow. Grill, green. 6, Mega. Yellow, go.
And Wilson in motion left.
Set.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
Here we go, here we go. Drill, 52. Striker, 3-3.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Ready, set. 22 meters.
And now an audible here into something else.
Set, cut.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
Gets the check down throw to White.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Second down and 3.
Mayfield to throw it.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
7 yards there and a first down. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Otten once more. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here we go.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On second down, Kamara. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A touchdown the differential. A 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. So no gain on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
Okay.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Mayfield with it once more.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Godwin continues to be the receiver every quarterback wants in his offense. Over 100 catches and 1,000 yards last season. Fills that reliable short field role and knows how to get open quickly on any type of route.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And again, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Trey Palmer, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Watch out, 50 series. Slide through.
They'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Trouble, 38. Red, yellow. Hut.
They'll set up to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Smash, red. Black ultra. Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Olave holds it in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Drill green. 6. Mega. Needle blue. Go red.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Check white. Spike. White. Set.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
On the ready.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Saints. Camaro. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Oh, this is blocked. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And quickly they get to the line. Mayfield on 1st down.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way, because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Now Mayfield.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Mayfield down. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
One scrimmer down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
22 needle. Green jack.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, green. Go on red. Ready?
Back to throw here.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Caught by Wilson. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, here's Kamara. So they went a little cautious there on third and long.
And nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
A big one coming now for the kicker, Zane Gonzalez. This to perhaps salt this one away. Gonzalez's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Baker. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Regular. Hey, on 33. Point it right. Pistol.
Now Mayfield.
This is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. McLaughlin for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Lights blue, red, yellow. Blue striker. Hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here we go.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Black shot. Red, cycle. Blaster, stick. Hey, blue. Hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Here's 1st and 10. Baker changing to play at the line. Mayfield.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they were just hoping for something to go their way. A tipped ball, a penalty, anything to get them within shouting distance of field goal range. But now, with the clock where it is, this is going to take something close to a miracle to pull this one out.
One last shot for Mayfield here. Airing this one out for Evans.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a minute.